Good morning. My name is Mrs. Veena Bansal. What's your name?
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Tisha.
And what's your name?
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Deepshikha.
So your names are Tisha 6A and Deepshikha 6B. Now, Tisha, how do you spend your free time? What do you do in your free time?
I used to spend my free time with my parents. I feel very relaxed with them. I even used to listen some 1980s music with my father, and I also play badminton sometimes with my father and my sister.
Okay. So, do you play any other outdoor game?
Um, I like to watch cricket, but sometimes I also play cricket, but I do not play it very well.
Okay. So, Deepshikha, tell me something about your school. What do you like about your school?
According to my views, my school is a temple of education. Its environment is very clean and green. It has three buildings, but the most th- but the most important thing that I like about the this school is the teachers. They always encourage the students to do more and more in studies without giving them any pressure.
Okay. Now, Tisha, you are going to tell us about your topic. After you have finished, Deepshika will ask you a question and then I will ask you some more questions. Would you like to begin, please?
My topic is I want to become an oncologist. Everybody decides his or her aim in life. Most of them wants to earn money, so they chooses career options like engineering, acting, etc. I don't have the greed of money, but I only want to save their lives. That is why I have decided to become an oncologist, a cancer doctor. Cancer is now becoming a common disease, but still a majority of people are not getting the treatment as it is very costly and even there is no guarantee. It really gives a lot of pain when you come to know that someone you love so much is suffering from cancer and you can't save him. According to me, cancer is a killer disease which has killed a number of people, and I want to kill cancer. That is why I want to find such a treatment on cancer that will root out this menace and is easily affordable. I know I also have to spend a lot of money in fulfilling this dream of mine, and I will, as my parents are very supportive. My father also wants me to become a doctor. I love my country and its people very much, and I can do anything for them. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Tisha. Now, Deepshika, can you ask her a question, please?
Tisha, in the field of doctorate, why do you choose to become an oncologist only?
There are many diseases around us, but at some extent they can be cured. Cancer is only the disease which cannot be cured at the upper stages, and the people got to know about the disease only at the fourth or fifth stage, which is very late, which is very late. So also we find a number of people die in the need for the treatment of the cancer. That is why I have chosen to become an oncologist so that I can fill out their grief and pain.
Okay, Tisha. If not a doctor, what would you like to be?
Uh, if not doctor, then I would choose to become an IPS officer because I only want to serve the people of my country, and I can do it by many ways, whether by saving them from the diseases or by providing them the protection.
Okay, that's very good. Do you think your parents are going to help in you in pursuing your goal?
Yes, of course. My parents are very keen ambitions about about my ambition. So my father also used to told me that please become a doctor and please stand on your own feet.
Okay. So, Deepshika, now you are going to tell us about your topic. When you have finished, Tisha will ask you a question and then I will ask you some more questions. Would you like to begin, please?
My topic is inspiring incident. Everyone has experiences, good or bad, in life. In fact, life is full of happy, sad, and inspiring incidents. Today, I'm going to narrate an incident which was so inspiring that it changed my thinking and attitude. While going to school every day, I used to notice a boy nearly 12 years old, always chasing a dog. He would throw stones at it or even beat it with a stick. One day, I saw that dog was lying in a pool of blood. It seemed to be in a great pain as it has met with an accident. Some small puppies were sniffing around it as if they were saying, "Oh mom, please get up." This was a terrible scene. But then I saw the boy also crying sitting at some distance from the dog. He was also hurt as his leg was bleeding. On inquiry, I found that the boy has met with an accident while trying to beat the dog, but he was saved because of the dog only, whereas the dog was run over by the speeding car. This incident inspired me so much that it changed my attitude towards the animal. I learned that we should not tease animals or be harsh on them because they too have a life and family. They also have a right to live. God has created animals and then this beautiful world. At last He created man to look after them. But the man has taken this phenomena the other way, which is wrong. Thank you.
That was very good. And Tisha, can you ask her a question, please?
Deepshikha, according to you, what is the condition of animals in today's society?
According to me, the condition of animals is not so good in today's society because there are in news that many animals are killed for skin, for teeth, and many more other parts. And we have also noticed that many animals are taken to the circuses and are forced to perform just for our entertainment. And in this way, we can say that the condition of animals is not so good. That is very bad in today's society.
Okay, Deepshika, from real life, who inspires you the most and why?
From my real life, there are only my parents which are so inspiring for me. They are very hardworking. They do work for all of the day just to give us a luxurious life and just for our happiness. Uh, just for our happiness, they are very kind persons and they can help any person at any time.
Very good. So, if given a chance, which historical event would you like to change?
If given a chance, I would like to change the historic movement of Operation Blue Star, which was held in 1984. In this operation, thousands of people were killed, thousands of innocent people were killed without any reasons, and many more were injured. And also, at that time, the president of our country also resigned, which was a great loss to the nation, and our country was very danger span of time.
Okay, right. Now, let's go on to the next task. I'm going to give you a card which has information about a problem. I would like you to read the information and then discuss together how you're going to solve the problem. So here is your card. You have seen a classmate tear pages from books in the library. Although you have spoken to him about this, he denies doing anything wrong. Discuss with your partner what you should do regarding this.
Deepshikha, do you know, yesterday I saw Ridhima tearing the pages from the books in the library.
Yes, I also noted that, but what she was doing was not right, as those books belong to library and in a way to all of us. She doesn't have any right to tear pages from it, as other students may need that matter in the future also.
Yes, I also talked to her about this matter, but she refused by saying that she hasn't done this. From this, I get that today's generation is not truth-loving, as they do not hesitate while lying. Moreover, if she needed that matter from the books, she must have noted down from the books. But there is no need of tearing the pages.
Yes, I agree with you. She could get the book issued and get the pages also photostated with the permission of the teacher.
Another thing is that she must learn to tell the truth.
If she can't speak the truth, she must not lie. I think she should apologize to the librarian about this mistake and she should have the power to accept what she has done.
So Tisha, do you think teacher can play any role in it? Your class teacher?
Informing the teacher, I think, is important in this situation. But if we will inform the teacher, then the Ridhima will feel embarrassed, and she can never overcome her this feeling of not telling the truth. So I think we should not tell to the teacher, and so on.
I think in this situation, if we tell the teacher, there will we can lose her friendship. We can lose her friendship, and I think we should not tell to the teacher. This is a right decision.
Okay, that's good. Now, that's the end of the test. Thank you and goodbye. Next group, please.